Today, I have something a little bit different. Rather than you guys watching me play, we're actually going to be spectating the new #1 player in all of Black Ops 6. If you head to the leaderboards in Black Ops 6 and go to career, you're gonna see the #1 player by the name of the Head of the Crow. Now, he actually just recently took that #1 spot a few days ago, and I wanna spectate some of his gameplay and just kind of talk about it. If you guys wanna see us play together or maybe 1v1 at some point, do me a solid, click that thumbs up button and make sure you guys watch the video all the way to the very end so I see that you guys are interested in seeing more of this. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well so you don't miss out on my future Black Ops 6 videos. With all that being said, man, let's get right into it. Obviously, I'm also going to leave a link to his channel down below. I just want to warn you, he uploads like 10 to 15 videos a day, whether they're little clips here and there. But the first thing we're actually going to be taking a look at are his stats. So real quick, here is him going to the leaderboards right here. He's showing us that he is the new #1 player with a boatload of score. His score points to 547. My dude has 51 goddamn days played. Are you kidding me? That is like maybe quadruple the days I have played. Now, I think the most interesting thing about this #1 player are his stats. So as you can see, he has a 0.85 win-loss. I'm gonna assume he just plays solo. That's usually how lower win-losses happen, but his KD is only at 1.24. I feel like most people out there would think, oh, #1 player in the world, 5 KD, he's dropping 200 kills a game and a bunch of nukes. No, this guy is just simply putting the time in, because if you think about it, the career leaderboards, it's all based off of score. It's playtime. You don't need to be dropping crazy nukes. You don't need to be getting a bunch of kills. It's just simply putting the time in, and that's what this guy's doing, and I have so much respect for him for that. So he has 271,000 eliminations. His highest kill streak is an 18, but again, he uploads so often. He actually broke his kill streak. We're gonna be taking a look at that. And his highest kill game is 120. I was able to find that as well. So both the gameplays we're gonna be spectating are his personal best matches. Another thing to note is this most used weapon being the PP919 with 57,000 eliminations. That's more eliminations than most people have just in general. All right, so like I said, we're gonna be taking a look at 2 of his personal best matches, one of which is his highest kill streak. So in his stats, it said it was 18. He actually recently broke it, and this is his new highest kill streak. So another thing to think about, he does not have a nuke. He's never gotten a nuke. #1 player, 55 days played. Again, he is just putting so much time into the game. I cannot wait for him to get his first nuke. And #1 in the world, he doesn't have this like a nuke. It's insane to think about. Again, it's just someone who's grinding. You don't necessarily need to be the best in the world or a pro player to be #1. It's just putting time in. And that's what this guy is doing. It's super unique. It's a very weird situation because usually the #1 player in the world is, you know, he has thousands of nukes and this and that. This is a first time ever, at least to my knowledge. The #1 player I've spectated in previous Call of Duty games, whether it was MW3, MW2, Cold War even, or previous CODs before that, they've been some of the the most craziest players ever with some of the highest kill matches you've ever seen. And that's not the case here, which is really, really wild. Another thing as well is he primarily plays face-off. And as of right now, there's a brand new mode in the game, endurance face-off, so the matches are doubled. So I think in that mode, domination goes to 100 or maybe like 150, and in the endurance mode it goes to 200 or 250, whatever the score is. And here he is playing endurance face-off or endurance kill order, so the score goes very, very high. These matches last significant longer than normal, and this is the mode he's been playing. Again, he primarily plays just regular face-off, even when endurance isn't around. And that's unique. I think that it definitely helps quite a bit in terms of getting your, I mean, you can see he's playing very passive here, just trying to play for his streaks. But this is just a very fast mode where you're able to get a lot of eliminations very, very quickly. He has like 271,000 eliminations. I'm at like 140, so he has double my eliminations pretty much, which is wild. And I never thought of face-off being the mode to do something like that in, simply because of you not having kill streaks, you know? Like, think about how many kills you can get with like a chopper gunner or the war machine as of recent, the whatever the highest streak is in the game. You got the helicopter as well. So the fact that he is sitting here playing face-off, where it's just all pure weapon kills, is honestly very, very impressive. He also has strategist on, which I found very interesting. As you guys know, when you run strategist, not only can you throw your equipment quicker, but you also get bonus score when you play the objective, which is really nice. And it's really nice for earning your streaks. But again, there are no kill streaks in here, so he's primarily using it to earn more score, which is keeping him at #1 in career. Playing very passive here. He has his Tanto, which I'm very surprised. I was expecting the PP919 since he has 57,000 eliminations with it. Yeah, again, his YouTube channel is very unique. He posts a lot, but again, check him out. He has a bunch of like pretty short clips you can just watch fast, and they're like a minute long or whatnot. I was taking a look at some of them that I didn't even react to for this video. I was just kind of fascinated by how he plays, just, you know, the way he uploads it, the amount of videos he has been. He is staying alive right now. Oh my God. I would have been dead right there because I don't run Flak Jacket. He is playing so passive. Oh, I know he's trying to get this nuke. He's playing for this nuke. I would love to hop into some face-off with him. Again, I am not a face-off player. I don't think I've ever posted any face-off gameplay on this YouTube channel. It's crazy. And this is all he plays. So if we do play together, if you enjoy this video enough, if you guys click that thumbs up button, we'll play together. It'll most likely be face-off because I kind of want to be in his realm of the world of how he's playing the game. Dude, I'm surprised the spawns haven't flipped either, because every time I play face-off, spawns are always flipping. And I'm dying like 50 times. He's 13-0. Oh, he knows he's cooking too. He's so patient. That's something I struggle with so much, is just being a patient dude. And he has all the patience in the world, which is so surprising for a game mode that has so much action taking place in it, like face-off. Oh, dude. The shock charge and blast trap combination is absolutely ruthless. I love my blast traps, don't get me wrong, but the shock charges, I never thought about that. I guess you don't need stims if you're you know, sitting back like this, because that's usually what I like to run. He's playing very smart. I would say he's camping, but he's not. He's not camping. Like, obviously he's been in the same situation here, but he's kind of roaming the same few spots. He's taking a look on the railroad on the left side, and then he comes over to the right. So he's playing a little bit more strategic. This is definitely not camping. If camping is him just sitting in that one corner the whole time. But no, he's doing his thing here. I kind of want to try this PP919 setup. 57,000 eliminations with it, dude. That's insane. I have like 28,000 with my Jackler, 29,000. So about less than half of that with the best weapon in the game. He still posted up. Again, this is his new highest kill streak as well, which is really fascinating. Man, I feel like this is gonna surprise. I feel like this surprised a lot of people. I feel like most people figured that the #1 player in the world is gonna be dropping nukes left and right. He's #1. He's got to be the best in the world. No, he doesn't. You do not need to be the best in the world to be #1. Again, this is in terms of career, so overall score. If we were to take a look at #1 free elimination specifically, again, that's a different story, but that's just based off kills. This is just based off of your career, your score per minute, just the time you've put into the game. I think he's using PS5 share. I hope everything looks all right on your end. I tried making the quality as best as possible. Also, I think it's worth noting, dude's playing console, by the way. He's on console. I'm pretty sure he's on PlayStation, because all of his stuff has been like Share Factory. So yeah, he's a console dude, which is, I commend that. I really do commend that even more, especially being a console player nowadays. I feel like everyone's on PC, like myself. I would love to go back to console, man. I think that would really shut down all the cheating accusations. Literally cannot cheat on console. This just seems like your average dude. I love that so much, man. I really do like that. He really is like changing the perception of being #1 in the world. Like, you don't need to be the most cracked out player. He doesn't have 100%er. Oh no, he just died. No, that was his first ever relentless medal. No. Oh, dude, I wish I could. I want to hear him rage so bad. He's AFK. I know he's slamming shit right now. He's pissed. All right, now moving on to the second gameplay, we have his highest elimination match, which we saw his stats is 120. Again, More face off. This is what he plays, bro. This is what he grinds. It's all face off. And this time we get to see his PP919 in action, which again has, this is loud as hell in my ear. Let me turn this down a little bit there. There we go. Which again is his highest elim weapon in the game with 57,000. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it's more. It's probably over 60,000 because that stats video we were taking a look at is like 5 days old. So I would assume he's maybe closer to 6,000, which amount he's playing, I would assume. I need to find this build of his. I would love to try this out. He's not shy of taking out that secondary. Kind of runs raw with plays a little. Yeah, nice. Yeah, he has a suppressor on that thing. What else is on that? 64 mag, is that base? I want to see how he plays with this PP919. Again, oh, he's already 20 kills deep. Okay, he started this in the middle of, a little bit more in the middle of the game. I kind of want to try out the entirety of this loadout, not just the attachments on that PP919. He has on stuns and semtexes, which again, that is different from what he was using in that other match where he got his highest kill streak. I think he specifically changed it up because the shock charge and blast trap combo is perfect for, you know, getting nukes and going on higher kill streaks, since it can kind of cover you. And those are like guaranteed kills. When you're just trying to rack up eliminations, you could just throw a stun out there, throw a nade over there, and hope for some kills, especially in a mode like face off. And this time as well, he has on trophy systems. He had on the ammo packs in the last game. So this loadout is completely different compared to what he was using previously there. See, for me personally, I feel like I always run the same stuff. You know, I got the stims, I have on the scrambler and the blast drops. It doesn't change no matter what. This Gurkova with no suppressor is insane. It literally looks like a deagle. Dude, he is so patient in face off, like very, very patient. In face off, I feel like there's a common perception where you could just kind of like run and gun, not think about what you're doing, and just kind of run with your head cut off like a chicken. You know what I mean? But no, he plays honestly incredibly smart in terms of face off. Really, really smart. I'm surprised. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he would have gotten a nuke by now if he played like Nuketown. If he posted up in a building with that Tanto with the shock charges and the blast traps. I feel like that's a free nuke. Also, I definitely doesn't hurt to have like a UAV up and whatnot. Being 20-0 would have gotten him a heart. I have 271,000 eliminations without using any kill streaks, or just very little kill streaks because you're playing so much face off. That is so impressive. 55 something days played. Again, it's definitely a change of perception when you think of the #1 player, which I love so much, man. I really do. He just seems like your average dude who just loves Call of Duty. That could literally be anybody, which is awesome. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think anyone's gonna dethrone this guy as #1. Like, I don't care how good of a player you are. If you're not putting the amount of time in that this man is, you're not gonna be #1. You're not. You're not. He'll outwork you, which is what I love so much. I love that. Love it. You could sit there and drop your 100 kill games left and right. You could sit there and drop all your nukes. Run your kill streaks, but if you're not putting time in like this guy is, he's just gonna outwork you, dude. I think that's like the perfect explanation I can give you on why I like this guy so much, man. I need to run face off with him, dude. He's making it look fun because he's playing smarter. I just run out there like an idiot and be dying all the time. I'm curious how many deaths he ends up getting this match. I did test out this mode a little bit, and I'm gonna be honest, I think this might be my favorite map. This one and no, this actually just might be it. That heirloom map was absolutely egregious. It was so bad. That one and Bullet, I can't stand those maps. 52 and 22, so he has about like a 2 KD, which is pretty impressive. Again, we checked out his stats and he has like a 1.24, something like that. Again, by now it could have changed. It's been a week. Everything you're seeing, his stats and both these gameplays, these are all within the last like few days here. None of these are old. This is like present day right now. Okay, now it's getting a little bit more mixy where he's just kind of running in there. Does he have dark matter? I'm curious if he has dark matter. I mean, he didn't have 100%er, and you would think that maybe someone who's playing this much and would just eventually go for it. So it has me thinking, does he even have dark matter? Because he's running diamond back-to-back matches. Game's only halfway over, by the way. So yeah, in face-off, the domination games only go to 150, but in the endurance version of it, it goes to 300, which leaves so much more room to get a bunch more eliminations. Cooking, he's playing a little bit more objective here too. 58 and 28. Level 1000, of course. Again, with that amount of playtime, of course you're going to be level 1000. I still have like 100 levels to go. That's the thing. I feel like people would be like, Frizz, you should be like, you're number one and you should be level 1000, this and that. You get all these kills and all these crazy new gameplays. But dude, he is putting way more time in than I am. He makes me look like a little man, like a little boy. He's showing this how grown men run it, bro. They get down and dirty and face off and they put that time in. I mess with this guy so heavy, dude. I really do. I would love to reach on and run some matches with him. Again, man, show his videos some love. Drop a like. Don't forget to do it, because if I see quite a bit of positive reception on this, I'll be more than happy to reach out to him. I don't think it'll be too hard to do so. Drop him a sub, man. Show him some love. Again, he uploads quite a bit. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of clips. Whether it's like a crazy triple kill he got, like he really just be throwing everything out there, which is great. I just add just a lot more content. A quad with the shotgun in the feed. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. Frames are getting mixy since there's a lot more going on in this match compared to that other one we were spectating. I respect the objective play here too. Still has strategist on. Even though he changed the rest of the loadout, he still has strategist on. He has 65 kill. Bro, whoa. He has 65 eliminations, and you're telling me he drops another 60? Or about like 55-ish? In the next like 120 points? The game's more than halfway over, and he doubles his kills. Okay. 71 and 39. I'm curious what his highest elimination match was. There's a strategist objective bonus, plus 50. Oh, when that adds up over time, man, it really does add up, like quite a bit. Again, he just became #1 just a few days ago. If there's anything to take away from watching this guy, or just from watching this entire video, again, I said I sound like a broken record at this point. Time played, not skill, for career #1. Even when it comes to elims, I mean, again, he has double my eliminations, and I don't think that has anything to do with skill. It's just time played. Honestly, I don't think anything leaderboard-wise has anything to do with skill. So if any of you out there are ever discouraged, or I don't know, you want to go grind something, or you want to grind leaderboards, you just think you're not quote-unquote good enough. Again, you don't have to be good at the game to be doing this crazy stuff. Again, he has like a 1.20 KD. It's above average for sure, but I just feel like most people would assume he has like a 3 KD and he's dropping nukes. I sure as hell did when I first checked out the leaderboards, and then I saw his clan text at YouTube. I was like, oh, let's go check him out. I was personally assuming he was dropping like 200-300 kills, and I'm honestly very, very happy I was wrong, because I feel like I was not the only one who thought so. So this is going to be a shocker for most people watching this. There's a guy in his team that says top 5, and he's actually cooking this match as well. I wonder if that guy's on the leaderboards with them. Dude, imagine the top like 6 players on career leaderboards playing in a party together. Do you know how much COD experience that is across 5 dudes combined? Crazy. There's still 80 points left, dude. Was he yeah, 88 points or 80 kills right there? He gets like 30 more eliminations here in this game. I'm gonna assume they win, right? Yeah, they're up by quite a bit. There's no way they lose. It seems like B's been a little bit of a harder objective to. Ooh, nice triple kill. It seems like B has been a very mixy objective to get on. I mean, I kind of want to hop into some face-off. I ain't gonna lie. Again, this is my favorite map. I can't stand Heirloom and Bullet. I've tried playing those, and I can't, dude. He's cooking on B. Game's almost over. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of his kills must have came from here. He's spamming stuns. I hate when people do that, bro. So if I spam stuns, will that count as elimination if I get a stun hit? Or is that not how those work? I actually haven't noticed at all. If that counts as eliminations, I mean, that's a great way of breaking your kill record. Just spamming stuns can cost the enemy. You do get plus 15 points. I mean, he's all about maximizing score to stay number one. There's a plus 50 for capturing the objective. So he got 15 plus the 50 from the strategist. So that's like 65 extra score that he's getting that I never see. And that's just in that one instance. When that adds up over time, dude, I mean, it adds up quite a bit. Tens of thousands of score. I'm curious how much score he ends up getting this game, because his teammate had like over 20,000. Is that normal? What am I getting? Like 10, 15,000? Oh, he just flashed the scoreboard. There you go. I guess we'll see it at the end here. Dude, B is so mixy. Oh my God. You would have thought they're playing like competitive face-off. I was able to see it there. He's at like 16,000 score. Damn, do you really get that much in this mode? Or is it because he has strategists and he's spamming stuns? I would assume that has to be it, right? This is a mixy ass mode, dude. I mean, you spawn and you are instantly in a gunfight. Like, there's no downtime in this mode. So you're maximizing every single minute you're in this mode. Every single second is being maximized. You know, it's not like you're playing like Skyline or Derelict. Even a map like Nuketown, like you spawn in, there's a few seconds there where you're not in action or you're trying to get back to position or trying to find an enemy in the middle of the map. You spawn in, I mean, you're already fighting immediately. So although he has a lot of time played, I mean, he is making every single second of his time played count here, especially playing face off. I mean, just straight into it. Spawn, 1, 2, 3. There, he's getting points immediately. It probably less than 3 seconds and he's getting points. Run it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. About like 3 to 5 seconds. You're just straight into battle. He's starting to spam those stuns a little bit. This game actually got close, dude. They were starting to play the objective a lot more here. 108 eliminations, bro. He gets another 12. Was he spamming stuns again? The nades? Oh my God. Oh my God. You couldn't. That was a bad time. Bad time. He's at over 100. Oh, I know he's hyped right now, dude. Whoa. Whoa. Aim assist is off. I'm just trolling. Dude, this is insane. There's just way too much going on. He gets 10 more elims? This game's about to end. I'm curious where all these kills are coming from. Is it the stun hits? Those elims count? He's still down a little bit more. Yeah, man, I noticed his play style. Like, he seems to find so much more success when he's like sitting back and posted up a little bit more rather than rushing around. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anyone play Black Ops 6 passive. Again, I don't watch too much gameplay myself, and I'm just so used to just, I don't know, people running it down, especially if I'm like watching ranked or something. But he's significantly more passive, and it does pay off. It definitely pays off, especially in face-off when everyone else is just rushing and they have their weapons up. He definitely has a huge advantage playing a lot slower. It is catching these guys when their weapons are up. And here's the final countdown. Boom. Game over. He ended up winning this too, and let's see that final scoreboard. I'm curious how much score he ended up getting. 18,000. Dude, his teammate has 27,000 elimination or score. How more numbers to elims he had? 17 captures. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even think I've. Oh, that Rise kid on his team had 230. It says it in the voice. He wrote it in text chat. Hold on, maybe he'll pull it up and see it. Or he didn't do it. Is he gonna? Yeah, there it is. 230 right underneath there. You can see it. Better tell him GG's or something. 230 elims from his teammate. Ugh. Need shower. 230. Wow. Y'all know what to do, man. You want to see me play with bro? Click the thumbs up button. I'll reach out to him. I'll hop into some face off with him. But this is the #1 player. Please let me know down below if you're shocked or not. I know sure as hell I was, but that's gonna wrap today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. You guys all stay safe. Have a great day. I'm out. Doses.